So wild match there, man. 13-10 final score, a lot of back and forth. What's the match from your perspective? You know, what worked for you and what was the difference?
Definitely getting to my ties worked a lot, and I guess towards the middle of the match, I got away from that. I guess Paulson, my coach, helped me by telling me to get to my ties, you know, clear up the space. And I guess it helped towards the end to get the last 4 points.
Was that the match that you kind of expected from him, or was that kind of completely out of the realm of what you thought was going to come?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. Never wrestled him, never practiced with him, never nothing. So I knew he was good from the open, and so I knew I needed to keep my hands down, no reaching, because when he got to my legs and took me down is when I reached for him. So I guess I knew that coming in, but he's pretty tough and quick with those shots. So,
Mitch, can you kind of walk us through that last sequence? What you saw from your perspective?
I knew he didn't like underhooks, so I knew with short time left I wanted to go to that and hopefully get one, because I saw the edge coming up. So I was trying to get one, but he dropped into my legs. You know, I was so close I could feel him drop, so I dropped my level 2 and ran him over for 4. So that's kind of how I felt.
That front headset situation, you're there a lot. You know, as soon as the guy shoots, you're looking to score in that situation. Did you feel like those were your points, and were you feel like you were in danger at all in there?
No, I'm usually pretty comfortable, even if my legs up in the air, if I have a front headlock. I usually try getting it down first, but sometimes you just gotta go. But I mean, he was driving. I guess I went more sideways to change the direction of it, so that's about it.
When you talk about your reflections sort of coming off the college season, you know, coming here and picking up a win here, what that means to you?
It means a lot. I mean, this season had a lot of ups and downs. I got hurt, you know, 2-3 times during the season. It was tough, just a long, brutal season, but cutting weight and everything. But I learned a lot, you know, as the season went on. Definitely got a lot of things better, and you know, keep my hands down. At the beginning of the season, I was reaching a lot. Guys were diving in on my legs, so I kept working on staying low before I get to a tie. So that helped here a lot.
It was kind of baptism by fire for you in the Big Ten at 33 this year. What was that like going through that week after week against guys that are in their 4th and 5th years in the college programs?
Yeah, I mean, you prepare for it, but it's definitely a lot harder than you think it's going to be. You know, and having to come back every week and working on things while cutting weight and focusing on your next opponent, but trying to work on things from your last opponent. It was definitely hard, but I think it really helped me grow coming into the Big Ten tournament. NCAAs, it showed me that I can grind through and get through all these matches and go through a lot of hard times, hard wrestling, and keep going. And almost got to the round of 12 at NCAA, so that was, I mean, I wanted All-American, but getting there was pretty good considering I fell 2nd round. Had to work my way back to that position, so it felt good.
In the past, you've done both freestyle and Greco. This time, just freestyle. You know, what was the determining factor? And you just gonna stick with freestyle, or ever go back to Greco?
No, I'll go back to Greco. I guess this year I just wanted to focus on freestyle. You know, 1 weight cut. Just make sure I came to win a freestyle title. I didn't want to have maybe get hurt or something in Greco and have that hinder my performance. So I definitely just want to focus on that, but in the next couple of years I'll probably go back to Greco. I like Greco a lot.